before you listen to this creepypasta, I wrote this myself, so I am the author of it. If you want to copy this, or write a sequel, or whatever you want to do with it, go ahead. This is my first creepypasta. I wrote this. This is my first narration creepypasta. It involves Eminem. Let me know what you think. Give me criticism. Don't bash me, because this is my first one I wrote, and give me a little bit of cred. So, here we go with this creepypasta called A Strange Visit by Eminem. My name is Mac Loggins, and I love these mornings, especially when I get to listen to music. Everybody's at work, and it's just me and my music. I love these speakers. I have pretty decent sound quality. I'm a huge fan of Eminem. I own his albums, except for the Slim Shady EP. It's not an easy one to get, even though I can listen to the tracks on YouTube. I'm still a huge CD collector. I want the CDs, not the digital. But today, I decided to listen to Relapse. It's my all-time favorite Eminem album, simply because it's dark and it's filled with horrorcore rap. I love that. It's just a cool sound. The place I live in is a cabin, but there's a few trailers down the road. So, when they're gone, I can blast loud music here in Michigan, Detroit. I started listening to Relapse when I noticed a chicka chicka sound. That's strange, because Eminem uses that on the Real Slim Shady song. I decided to ignore it since it might just be Relapse, but I heard it again when I listened to Beautiful by Eminem. That's weird, because Eminem does not make that sound in Beautiful, since Beautiful is a depression type song. I checked outside and saw nothing till I noticed a Slim Shady EP next to a rock. I picked it up. I was happy to finally collect this. I don't know where it came from, but whoever it was mine now. But I still was a little creeped out from the chicka sound. I walked back in my house and put the Slim Shady EP CD in my laptop and went to iTunes. I loaded up the track list. Strangely, there was one track called Chicka. That kind of scared me because this EP never had this track. I decided to play it and it was only 6 seconds. All I heard was Chicka. This was dumb, so I took the CD out and threw it in the trash. When I went back to my laptop, it said all tracks by Eminem were Chicka. Damn it! Whoever had that CD must have put a virus bug in it. I tried playing all the tracks, then my laptop just turned off. I was angry, so I decided to go outside for a breath of fresh air. When I noticed someone was standing down the road, I said, "Hello, who are you?" Nothing happened. Then I just decided to walk back into my house. But suddenly, the figure was right behind me. As I turned around slowly, it was Eminem. I was shocked. But strangely, his face had no eyes, and his face was a lot like what you see on your screen. I was terrified. Eminem started to say chicka and tried to choke me. I tried to fight him off, but he was too strong. I passed out. I woke up in my cabin, tied up to 2 mannequins. They looked a lot like the mannequins from Eminem's 3 a.m. music video. Then Eminem came up to me and said, I hope you know the Slim Shady EP was a trap. The main reason you're here is because I love turning people into mannequins, and as you look, those 2 mannequins you're tied up to are my wife Kim and my daughter Haley. Don't they look beautiful, Mac? Don't they? Yes, they do, Mr. Marshall. Well, I'm going to turn you to a mannequin. But how do I? But how I do it is I kill the person, then I let their blood drain in the bathtub. I usually choke them to death or break their neck. You see, Mac, everything I talk about in my music I actually do. Pretty crazy, huh? So you're probably wondering how I turn a person into a mannequin. Well, what I do is I put cardboard over their body parts and smash them, paint them white. I also sometimes have sexual intercourse with the human mannequins because I'm crazy? No. You see, my 3 a.m. music video, I actually did those killings, but my father showed me how, so I would act like I never liked my father or met my dad to protect him. My technique is, well, I plan out the Slim Shady EP for my fans to grab, and that's how I get them. I'm just horrified, Max said. Well, you should be, said Eminem. Eminem started to choke me when Krispy Kreme, the rapper, busted through the door and said, Stop it, Slim Shady, me and Mike are gonna kick your butt. So as Eminem and Krispy Kreme and Moneymaker Mike fought, the rapper Hobson came out with a chainsaw wearing a Jason Voorhees mask and murdered Mike and Krispy Kreme. Hobson said, Don't worry, I got your back, Shady. Thanks, Marcus, said Eminem. Then Hobson held me down as Eminem choked me to death. I don't know what they did with my body, but my head and torso only remained. Writing this warning, never take the Slim Shady EP. The door busted down and Mac died and was turned into a mannequin. Same with Krispy Kreme and Moneymaker Mike.